Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Last time we did this, we were GE flipping for about 5 days and only made about 2 Vorkath kills worth of value. Although we didn't lose to the bot, we still didn't reach the goal of getting that noxious Howley. Let's see if we can get it this time. If you're new here, this is the 3rd entry in our GE trading competition. Go check out episodes 1 and 2 if you haven't seen them already. Alright, now we can get started. Alright, for the first trade, we're gonna do a viewer suggestion. This is by OSRS Divine Cape. He says, trying to buy the Twin Flame Staff in parts and then combining them and selling it back for profit. Let's give this a try and see what happens. Alright, I've put the offers in. I put the remaining amount of cash into Blood Runes. We'll see how good of a decision this is when we check back on this tomorrow. But let's go see what the bot wants to trade. We've gone against ChatGPT. We've gone against Claude AI. The next contender we have is DeepSeek. Alright, you can pause to read it in more detail, but essentially I gave DeepSeek the prompt of, you're a GE merchant in old school RuneScape, be aware of the tax mechanic, and you have 20 mil GP, what are the 4 items you'd like to trade? Alright, let's send this and see what happens. Yo, long story short, to get to just these 4, I had to tell chat to 1, stop speaking to me in Chinese, 2, not include a Grazi Rapier because that's over 20 mil. Guys, I think DeepSeek's stupid. Alright, after some back and forth and making it double check its prices, these are the 4 things that it comes out with: Nature Runes, Chaos Rune, Blood Rune, and Bowstring. So pretty boring first day, but let's see what happens. Again, pretty boring first day, but we'll be back in 24 hours to see how well these trades do. Hey, my name's Kevin, and I like to make a video once a week talking about games, movies, TV shows, or generally anything that I find interesting. If you like this video, I'm sure there's something else on this channel that'll tickle your fancy. Alright, let's get back to it. Hello and welcome back. Let's see what we got. All of my items sold and barely any of the bot items sold. So let me tally it up on my side to see where I'm standing at the first day. Boom, transitioned, everything's on the sell tab, and hopefully in a couple of hours, everything will be done. Ooh, look at that. Chaos Rune's already selling for the bot. Oh yes, they're starting to sell. Come on, just one more. One last one. Somebody buy it, please. Alright, day 1 results. I'm at 20 million and 139,000, while DeepSeek is at 20 million 204,000. Hopefully tomorrow we'll make some trades that'll put us in the lead instead. Alright, here's what I got. I'm going for the strategy where I'm trying to buy double the item limit overnight for a really low price so I can just sell all of it tomorrow. Alright, let's go ask DeepSeek what it wants to do now. Alright, seems like DeepSeek wants to do Granite Maul, Mithril Bar, Amulet of Glory, and Meat Pizzas. Alright, everything is in. Some things are starting to buy already, which is an interesting sign, but we're gonna check back in another 24 hours. And maybe you guys can check if you're subscribed or not to me, you know, because most viewers aren't subscribed. Alright, we're back. Most of my things got bought, and DeepSeek really only has Granite Malls to make money for this round. So let's see if I can bridge that 70,000 GP gap. Alright, I've collected everything, and now it's all up for sale. Again, DeepSeek only has the Granite Malls and Meat Pizzas. So we'll see how the standings are after this. Oh dang, looks like we're gonna have to lower the price of our Mithril Seeds and DeepSeek's Meat Pizza. Alright, checking back in. Looks like all of my items have finished selling, and I'm gonna have to lower the prices of these Meat Pizzas. But I'll see you guys at the results board. Does anyone have any guesses for what the standings are? Well, guess what? I'm at 456,000 in profit, while DeepSeek is still way down there at only 214,000. I know this doesn't seem like much, but Jagex recently addressed the botting situation, and it seems to have taken a drastic effect on the RuneScape economy. Merching these days is definitely harder with the new GE tax update, but I'm still having fun doing this. Remember, if you guys got any advice for me, put it down in the comments below. But alright, let's move on to the next set of trades. There we go. Alright, that should be everything locked and loaded. You guys know the drill. The top is the bot, the bottom one is me. We're gonna check back in 24 hours to see what's up. Okay, what the hell? Nothing got bought for DeepSeek, and only some of my items got bought. I think I'm gonna have some choice words with this chatbot real quick. Alright, when I click collect, this will be what I'm standing at. Oh my god, I lost money? What the fuck? I'm not proud to admit, but these are the standings that we have going into day 4. I mean, this happened because everything I picked basically went down in price the next day. It sucks to admit, but that guy talking about the Vorkath kills might actually be right again. Okay, watch this. I have an idea. The PvPers are always gonna PvP. What do they always need? Blighted. Blighted materials. Okay, yes. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. We do Blighted Ancient Sack, Blighted Entangle. What's Blighted Teleport? Is that Here's a screenshot of chart of what DeepSeek wants to do, and as always, we're gonna come back in 24 hours to see what the trades look like. Alright, 24 hours later, you know the drill. I'm gonna sell it back, and I'll see you guys at the results table. Check it, everything has sold. Let's go tally this up and see what our standings are, and yes, I'm on mobile because check it, I'm at the vet's office with my boy. So did people think my Blighted idea was gonna work out or not? Well, guess what? I'm sitting at 491,000 in profit, and DeepSeek is at 294,000. So I am back, baby. I can't wait to see what we're gonna do in the final day with this balance, and hey, at least it's more than 2 Vorkath kills now, unless I lose it in the last day. Alright, the final set of trades, the bottom is DeepSeek, and the top is me. Hopefully, we can end off strong. Alright, we're back, and DeepSeek didn't fill any orders. Man, that's twice now this bot was useless. I mean, clearly, out of all 3 bots that we've gone against, DeepSeek has definitely been the worst one. But we'll compare how all 3 bots did at the end of the video. I guess it's time for me to tally up and see how we did. Alright, this is it. As soon as I click collect, we'll see my final number. Here we go. Oh, that's not bad! That's right. These are the final trades. I ended this challenge with a profit of 745,000. That is the highest number we've gotten so far in these challenges. And let's go look at how all the 3 bots compared to one another. Alright, so ChatGPT only had a cash stack of 10 mil and made 98,000. Claude had a cash stack of 20 mil and actually lost 1.1 million. And in this challenge, DeepSeek had the same cash stack of 20 mil but only made 294,000. Comment down below if I should go against Google Gemini, Perplexity, Copilot, or even Meta AI for the next challenge. But if you guys also have some advice, put it down in the comments below, because I could definitely use it. As always, my name is Kevin. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.